Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Pass complete. Now race for the marker. The fake field goal catches everyone by... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Flush to his right. That's going deep for Bateman. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a 1st down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the 1st down play. Well, go ahead and mark that down as one of the most bizarre 1st down calls in the history of the National Football League. A fake, and it backfires.
But we've seen a lot
on 1st down.
Yeah, you're right. And we've seen a lot of innovation throughout the years in the NFL. I mean, we've gone from the single wing to the T formation to shotgun, right? Running spread, run and shoot, you name it, right?
To 1st down field. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 33 yards that time.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Got it inside the 10. Still not a first yet.
The fake field goal catches every... This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this 1st quarter. He'll buy some time right.
That's going deep for Bateman.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 41 yards.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
He's got it. A lot of work to get to the 1st down marker.
2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Well, a touch unconventional. I don't know that you usually gain yards on 1st down by a fake field goal. But they did gain yards, I guess. I don't know what else to say.
And the beauty of it is, it just goes to 2nd down. They keep the ball. Just because...
He's got a man. Complete. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Darian Kendrick. Inside the 10.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. I don't think you can get any more of... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Jackson on first down. That's going deep for Bateman. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's Jackson to throw, rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be... Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They'll roll him out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. That's going deep for Bateman. And got his man complete. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 40 yards.
What a game he's having. They've not been able to stop him or even slow him down. He's got 2 touchdowns already. That could have been a third. He's got the secondary coach asking people for answers. Can you help me out? Because we are not slowing him down.
And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on first down. It'll be spotted on the right. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Pass complete. Now race for the marker. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now.
A 49-yard attempt.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The catch is made. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Jackson buying time to his left. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got him.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10. Still not a first yet. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Well, there's 2 sides here. I guess you could pinpoint and look at the offense and say, oh, man, what a disaster. Hey, the defense, though, they came through.
Preparation's the key to everything, and when you're...
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line.
I know that from down to down, you'll hop into different offensive formations and try and fool the defense and pick up some yardage. But going into field goal formation on 2nd down and then running a fake off of it, help me here. Help me with this one. I'm supposed to know this. Help me.
I'm so baffled that I like it because it's different.
Different, all right, but not very successful.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. Got it inside the 10. Still not a first yet. The fake field goal catches This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. It's a fake. He's going to throw it. Rush coming, and he's taken down. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down.
At the 11-yard line.
Jackson now sliding out of the pocket. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, and from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is caught. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Jackson rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Jackson out to his left. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Plenty of success in this game already. 2 touchdown catches, but that was a very dangerous throw. But you have to understand, with 2 catches already for touchdowns, they're going to try and force it to him at times as well.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. That is caught. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 26. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a 1st down, but the field goal team, oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Pass complete. Now race for the marker.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's at...
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added onto their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Throwing is Jackson. Steps away. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
There he goes left side. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
At this point, this offense feels like they could just roll out anything, and it would work. They are certainly in no hurry for this one to end. Not when they can rack up some stats and continue to add to their lead.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And the lead will hold at 10. Mr. Davis, you're a football lifer, my friend. You've called games at the highest. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal out of it. He's starting to fall into the category of not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Again, Jackson will keep it.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining, still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. And now Jackson will look to throw it, sliding out of the pocket.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the fourth. Jackson on first down. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And the lead will hold at 10.
Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Well, another fine run right there from Lamar Jackson and CD. That one puts him over 100 yards now for the ball game.
And remember when all we talked about were 100-yard games from running backs? That when a quarterback did it was a surprise? Well, Lamar Jackson, that's part of the package as well. He'll have as many 100-yard games in the season as the top running backs in the league.
At the 22-yard line.
Now an option play on second down.
A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the fourth. Now it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
That's going deep for Bateman.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
A short one there, caught by Likely.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be fourth down. And look at this. Another fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Well, sometimes the fake...
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. And this offense on third down today, 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Disaster there, a huge loss.
Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
The Ravens send their punter out now. In punt formation. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is caught.
How about that for a call? Leading in the second half, fake punt, but this one's going to work against them.
And partner, I love a fake punt as much as any.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Jackson. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
And they'll take possession already.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Jackson to throw.
Being chased out left.
Connecting with Andrews.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Jackson
rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete. Things started a little slow for him as a runner, but he has really found a different gear here in the second half. He's been more aggressive, challenging the defense when he sees an opportunity, and now he has a 100-yard game to show for it.
Forced out to his left.
He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Tucker's kick is good, and the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to
Well, this fan base on the losing side, Charles, they're going to be talking about this one for a while.